this is new and different. I have hands and we're at my desk. It's not just a speed paint video, but I thought that I would finally get around to recording my sketchbook tour. This is not the sketchbook I currently use, but I finished it a while back and I was like, hey, this would be a good YouTube idea. And then I never did it. So I'm gonna do it now, and hopefully this will hold you guys long enough until I upload another video that'll probably come out in the summer, because I have an idea for it. But I haven't gone to making it yet. So just come along with me on this magical tour of my old sketchbook. So I'm gonna try my hardest to do this in one take, but I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly, but we'll see how it goes. So to start off, the sketchbook cover, obviously. This is a moleskin. I got it from a local art shop. I still use moleskins. I think they're really great sketchbooks, except for like alcohol markers, but that's like every sketchbook. So I have a bunch of stickers on them. I love like scrapbook sketchbooks, so that was kind of the whole idea. I mean, you can see, yeah. So and also I number my sketchbooks, so this one is number 17. I've been drawing for a really long time, since like middle school, and now I'm almost a junior in high school. So yeah, some cat stickers, Inuyasha, plants, Mob Psycho, lots of One Piece. There's going to be a lot of One Piece in here because I was in my One Piece phase. And yeah, those are all the stickers. So let's get into it. So first page, or well, yeah, I guess the first page. So on this side, this is a name tag that I wrote for, or that I drew for my art class, my freshman art class, and I just stuck it in here. Some more One Piece stickers, a Zoro sticker that has a sticky note on it. I can take it, okay, there we go. It'll go over there. My little artist introduction, because I love doing these. I do these for every single sketchbook, and then just a bunch of swatches. I covered up some information here and here because obviously. So content warnings for this sketchbook would be nudity, suicide, angst, self-harm scars, and curse words, which, I mean, I honestly don't think there's that many, but whatever. So these are my OCs. You'll see a lot of them too. And I started the sketchbook on January 22nd of 2022, and I ended it on August 13th of 2022. And honestly, for me, that's really long. Like, there was a big, like, 3-month period where I did not draw on this, and I had a horrible art block, and you will see that. But that's the introduction. Moving on to the first page. So already we have my OCs, and this page is kind of warped because I put tape all over it because I didn't have any sealer, so it's all warped and stuff. Some marker swatches. This is my OC Minjun. You'll see a lot of these too, and this is my OC Amir, and yeah, they're being a little angsty. Oh, and a bunch of hands. This is really where I really started working on hands and stuff, but yep. Next page. Zoro. Obviously, who doesn't love Zoro? I love Zoro. Sanji. Yes, I'm a Zosan shipper. What about it? Minjun. More Minjun. Some tiny Minjuns. He's Korean, so obviously speaks Korean. Amir. This eraser did not work at all. It sucked. It was not dust free. Don't buy it. Don't get it. It was not dust free. More Amir and Minjun. I mean, can you blame me? They're my OCs. But here's like, what are they called? I don't really know what these are called. I forgot. Like character sheets, except there's like no information about them at all. Here's Amir, close-ups, Minjun, and their names up there. more of them and more of like a chibi style. This is when I was trying to figure out their skin tones and like all of their stuff, so it's a bunch of swatches. And then this took me a long time to do. Essentially, these two are supposed to be dating in my universe, but this is just before they started dating. So, and I put this angsty TikTok audio in there because I thought it was really deep and it fits my characters. So, and then, oh right, so then this was supposed to be like he says it and then Minjun's response, which is really sad, but I mean, what can you do? Matt Murdock got way back into Daredevil on Netflix. Love Daredevil. This Shiba Inu that my friend drew, love her to death. She's a great artist. She doesn't have any socials, but she's a great artist. More Matt Murdock. I mean, he's Matt Murdock. Gregory. So this is also when Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach came out. So Gregory, love Gregory, best boy ever. I forgot the name of him. I forgot, but I used to be obsessed with him. Obsessed. Back in 2020, I mean obsessed. So, and then this is just some doodles, and then this flips up. Whoa, it flips. So we have Minjun, but in black and white and gray, and then we have just some random sketchy doodles. Zoro, Sanji, you know. Next, more Amir. This is just a painting I made. I think this is when I got gouache. This might be before I got gouache, but it's with watercolor and I sealed it with a bunch of tape. Let me move this light so it's not as like bright or whatever. There we go. But we have Sanji, and I really liked like the sketchbook look, so I really tried going for that through my sketchbooks. So that's why there's so much like stuff glued in everywhere. Okay, Amir, tiny Minjuns, more Amir and Minjun, more Zosan. We'll scoot past that, and then a school basketball ticket. Okay, you see that I only had 2. Well, now I have 3. Okay, so let me try to push back a little bit so that way you guys can see the whole thing. This is my OC Ozzy. This was what he was first looking like in the beginning, but he looks way different now. I mean, this was in like February of 2020, so like a year ago. So, but there's him, tiny Ozzy's, and then a bunch of swatches for his skin tone. I know I wanted him to be dark skin, but I just didn't have that many markers, so I tried my best to blend out like a dark skin with my markers. I have a dark skin now, but back then I didn't. So he's Nigerian, Mexican, 22, 6'3", pan. Yeah, and then I'll just put this here, like you can pause if you really want to read it, but I love this teddy Ozzy. He's so cute. He's so adorable. This one, not so much. But this one is adorable. And then here's my boys. That's Amir and that's Ozzy. And in my story, I more or less made them like best friends. So there's just more little screen caps. I messed up on his palms really bad. Ugh, I know it's bad. Don't worry, I know. So there's tiny little chibis. Oh my god, this one's so cute. Just them. And then this is Ozzy and the same person who drew the Shiba Inu. That's their OC Pearman. And we just swapped the outfits because we thought it would be fun. And they're best friends. In another universe, they're best friends. Okay. Yeah. So this is Ozzy I drew for Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day. And obviously, if you don't like your own OCs, what are you doing? You know? But here's just some song lyrics that I heard on TikTok or whatever. So yeah. But now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of disproportionate. Actually, a lot disproportionate. I've gotten way better with like all proportions, but it's fine. This page this is really kind of the start of the art block. Like, it was really starting to hit here, but I just hated their expressions. I'm not gonna show it, because they're yucky. But here's Minjun, just more Minjun being sad about Amir. And then just a doodle of me saying I hate their expressions. More Ozzy. This is based off of a manga panel, I believe, from Boy Meets Maria. I believe that's what it's called. I have it in my bookshelf, but if I can find a picture of it online, I'll put it on the screen right now. But it's based off of a manga panel, so and it's Ozzy in like gender non-conforming clothing. Here's my final OC, my final and fourth OC. This is Bayani. For a long time I did not know what to do with her. I just really didn't. Oh yeah, and you can pause to read that if you want. I did not know what to do with her. Did not know what to do with her at all. So she's Filipino, except on here it'll say I don't know her race. I know it now, obviously. She's trans, lesbian, is deaf. Like, just some chibis of her too. Yeah. My best friend really loved this. I mean, obviously, like, but yeah. And then, okay, this is actually where my art block starts happening. So here's Vayani, and then I was gonna draw her wife, but I just could not for the life of me do it. And yeah, you can see I drew up here. I was just in pure frustration. So then I handed my sketchbook to my friend, the same friend who drew the Pear Man, and she drew this little Freddy Fazbear, which is really cute. I love it so much. So there's another chibi Ozzy, and then this was never getting finished. I mean, I thought I was gonna finish it. I thought I was gonna line the whole thing, paint it, but then I got so over it. Like, I was over it really quick because I was messing up the hair, and I was over it. This page, just nothing much, really, honestly. I don't even know what's under here. Oh, there's Amir. I didn't know that was under there. But just some chores. Sketchbook page I did on TikTok. It was number 1, and I never made another one ever again. Bayani. Usopp. Just a little flip-up Usopp drawing. Oh my god. An unfinished Amir and Minjun drawing. It's never going to be finished. Flip that down. But this Usopp, I love this Usopp. Usopp he's my favorite One Piece character, let's be real. Love Usopp, love him to death. Yeah. More anime. An unfinished painting of Gojo and Geto from Jujutsu Kaisen. Never gonna be finished. We just love being unfinished here. That's just how it is. More Zosan, Zoro and Sanji. I think this is some more song lyrics. Just angst. This is when I watched the Batman movie, and now everything from this point on is going to be Batman and Paul Dano. Just from this point on, just prepare, because that's just what it's gonna be. And this is just a little thing my baby cousin drew me. I love her. Okay, it hasn't started yet, but it will. So here's Amir. There was this trend, like, on TikTok. It was just this guy, and he had, like, huge pecs or whatever. And, like, it was just a picture of him just being, like, stoic or whatever. And I just decided to draw Amir like that. Amir Minjun again. Amir with some cringy song lyrics in a suit. These two are from a book called The Hating Game. I don't know why I drew them out of all the people that out of all the books I've read. I picked those two because I didn't even like this book. I didn't even like it. Definitely watch my last video if you want to know my opinion about a bunch of books or whatever. I should do more book opinionated videos. Comment down below if you want those. But here's them. And plus this height is so off. She's 5 feet and he's 6. Yeah, that she would be like down here or something. This book was, I donated it today. It's gone. Now we're getting into the Batman stuff. But here's some more angst first. So this was just a thumbnail of what I wanted, and then I tried to do it, but it just ended up being Minjun. Nothing too serious. Bunch of Mitsuki. Amer and Minjun, again, another thumbnail, but it didn't work out. Amer, and then Mitsuki. The Batman. This is posted on my Instagram. I believe this is on my Instagram. Go follow me, at Swaggy Sugar. Go follow me. But, a Batman drawing. I love the Batman. Literally my favorite movie ever. And here we go. Now we're into the cringe, okay? Batman, of course. The Riddler. And then, obviously, who am I not to ship Riddle Bat? I mean, come on. So, we have the Riddler. And then I drew the Joker from the movie Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. Love that movie. That was a great movie. I heard they're making a second one, but I hope it's not, like, bad, because DC sequels are usually kind of bad. So, just praying they're not bad. And now we're in my Paul Dano phase. I still love Paul Dano. I love him to death, but not as much as I did back here. This whole spread took me about, like, 2 weeks, I want to say, because I was watching every single movie he was in. I was watching every single one. So obviously we have the Riddler, obviously. More Riddler. No bitches. Riddler. Then we have Calvin from, what was it called? Ruby Sparks. Sad Calvin, because he lost his baby girl. But honestly, he didn't deserve her in the first place. Let's be real. Jay from Okja. Taylor from this old movie. I mean, it was not good. I don't even remember what it was called, but I don't like the movie. It was not that great. And just a mini Paul Dano. Thumbnail sketches for something that never even happened. I never made it. A sketch I made for school. It was for English class. We needed to draw something while we were presenting. I forgot. It was freshman year. I forgot. But Dwayne from Little Miss Sunshine. I love Dwayne. He is, oh my god, he's my favorite, like, Paul Dano character ever. So we have him being hella emo. Ugh, I've gotten so much better at drawing shoes now, but we have a mini Riddler right there. More Riddler. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is just something from my therapist that I just glued in here. Let me put it this way. Riddle Bat, of course. They're T for T. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a mini Ozzy up here too. And I think that's just Riddler. More Riddler. I think I posted this on Instagram too in a sketchbook dump, but more Riddle Bat. Just more gay things. More Paul Dano. I tried to do a Paul Dano portrait, but it just wasn't working out. This is on my Instagram. This is my band AU for the Batman. And then, wait. This was when Markiplier released In Space with Markiplier. I think that's what it was. Yeah, and I wanted to know, like, every route and where it would lead, so it, like, goes all the way down here. Oh, whoops. Kind of cringe. A little cringe, but it's okay. More. Okay, this is my Riddle Bat band AU. Let me push it back. We have Bruce. Obviously Edward. Them being a little cheeky. This was gonna be a comic that was just gonna be ink, but I just never finished it. Yeah, never finished. This page is pretty much the start of my art block. I could not for the life of me draw anything. Like, Amer does not even look like himself. It sucked. Yeah. There was a whole period where there was nothing in here at all. Nothing. So this is my best friend. That's me. That's Oscar Isaac. I watched Moon Knight. Great show. Amazing show. Love it. Again, there was just nothing here for months. Months. I'm telling you, months. And then another friend of mine, got into Stranger Things and in turn got me back into Stranger Things. Because I pretty much left Stranger Things behind after COVID because there was just no more seasons. And then I got back into it. Eddie Munson, of course. Everyone loves Eddie. Eddie, yep. This is Eddie. More Eddie. And then little romantic Eddie. My friend loved these. I mean, she really loved it. But then that reminded me that Steve Harrington exists. And I love Steve Harrington. So here's just some Steves. Steve. Eddie, but not finished. Steve, Eddie, Jonathan. I don't care. These are my headcanons. I don't care. Say what you want. I don't care. Steady is real. We have some Byler. No, Will. I really messed up Finn's nose now that I think about it. That's definitely not what his nose looks like. But it gets better later on. You'll see. And then I got into Joe Keery. I love Joe Keery. He is a great actor. Love him. Kurt from Spree. Steve, obviously. That's just Joe Keery. There's a reference photo on Pinterest. More Steve. Steve, but long. The Bat. You know, just a whole spread of Joe Keery. We love to see it. More. This is when I was on a trip in Canada, I believe. So it was just a bunch of more pencil doodles. So we have Eddie, Steve, the Fruity Four, Steve, Eddie, Robin, Nancy. This is disproportionate. I realize this now, but it's okay. We grow and we learn. More Steve Harrington. Then I got these tapes from Canada, these washi tapes. Love them. They're really nice. Tiny little comic of Steve being a lifeguard, and then Eddie being like, damn. That's Robin, Eddie. Body, hair study, just to see how headphones go on. I messed it up very clearly, but it's whatever. Steve, a minion. This is this is from the Blue Period art book, or no, the Blue Period bundle box. It's on their website. I bought this before, I bought this in 2022, but I love the art book. Such a good book. Amazing, incredible. Yes, very good. Quackity. I'm not a Dream SMP stan anymore. I'm just a Quackity fan, and maybe I know I'm a Rambo fan. Quackity, Techno, rest in peace. But definitely a Quackity fan. Such a huge Quackity fan. I love him. I've been watching him since 2019, I think. 2019. Loved him. Him and Twitch Rivals. Just love him so much. Eddie, unfinished. A bunch of unfinished stuff. Joseph Quinn. I didn't really have a Joseph Quinn phase, but I just thought he was fun to draw, so I drew him. Some doodles. Gaten Matarazzo. Love him. He was in this movie called Honor Society. I watched it with my friend. Crazy movie. Everybody needs to watch it because it's such a good movie. As much as I thought it was not gonna be good, it was really good. So watch it. Michael Dipnicki. Amazing. Great movie. Loved it. Steve. I honestly really love this Steve. It's probably one of my favorite Steve drawings ever. I also really like the shoes. But Steve. There's Finn Wolfhard. I love his nose. I love drawing his nose after I learned how to draw it. Angry Steve. And then this is my best friend's OC. Her Stranger Things OC that I drew for her. Aleida. Love it. I love it. This is supposed to be Dustin because she was supposed to be Dustin's stepsister, I believe. Older sister. I don't remember. Shoes. I kind of did okay on the shoes. but I couldn't draw Dustin's face, so I just stuck the Roblox face over it. A bunch of hands, eyes, mouth. This is a drawing of me and my best friend. This is a different friend. Eating. We're out. And that's it. Oh my gosh. I did not know what to do for the last page at all, so I just put up another minion. This is this is Raj from freaking Hell's Kitchen. That one freaking video, or that one season of Hell's Kitchen where it's just this silly buffoon and he stuck his head into a freezer, and I thought that was the funniest thing in the world. It took really long. It really did take really long. But let me see if there's any. Yeah, there's nothing in here. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much if you made it to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I promise I'll try to make the next video as soon as possible, but honestly there are no promises. And plus, I've been running out of digital art because now recently I've just been doing traditional. Like, that's how it is with me. I just like either do digital for a whole period of time or just traditional. Hopefully the audio of this video came out well. I mean, we'll never know unless I watch it, or I might have to refilm this whole entire thing again. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and follow me on all my social medias, and bye!